A blast yesterday, even though we went to Pigeon Forge, going to preach during the Rod Run weekend up on the streets, and nothing seemed to go right. And it rained, we couldn't find parking. It just all day, nothing was going right. So we came back to Seymour, Tennessee, which is where I live. And God led us right where we need to be. And we was able to preach out there on the street there in the corner, right here down the road from where I live. And the people was rolling down their windows, and he was accepting the word that me and Brother Cody and Brother Robert was preaching. So God just gave us liberty there, man, and it was amazing. And while we was just preaching, people was just receiving it. We had people across the street, sitting at Burger King listening, workers sitting out there listening, gas station across the street. One of the managers had the doors open at the store listening. And then we was able to see this. This right here is what it's all about. Me and Brother Robert Baldwin Jr. and Brother Cody Ivy was able to pray for this brother who was sitting across the street. Don't know exactly where he was sitting, but he was listening while we were preaching. It touched his heart, and after we got finished, he come over there and told us to keep doing what you guys are doing. Something you just don't see anymore in street preaching. He said that him and his son used to street preach all the time. Several years ago, we was able to start praying for this man. That's what it's all about, church. It's all about touching hearts, seeing people come back to Jesus, people repenting and coming back to the Lord, seeing souls saved for Christ. And we've seen God do amazing things yesterday. And even Brother Robert, he said he got a phone call or a message or whatever from a pastor somewhere there in Sevierville also, who that we follow on TikTok. Told him to keep it up, and that's what it's all about. He said preachers this day and time are too scared to go to the highways. They're too scared to preach outside the churches. But and that's what it's about, church. We've got to get outside the four walls and do God's work. And I thank God He gave us the liberty, the courage, the strength, and the boldness to do it. And that right there is what it's all about. Thank you, Brother Robert. Thank you, Brother Cody. God bless you guys. I love you, and can't wait to do it again.